Guys,
So,
I twist my ankle, so I'm going very slow. So
sorry,
we'll
man.
see, man.
Just continue until the end.
I'm gonna
Don't
continue
give
to
up.
the end.
Don't
yeah,
give
no,
up.
no, I'm
If
not
you
gonna
get cut
stop. I
off.
want to go all the way down, all the way up, and all the way.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
don't give up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
So,
Stay strong.
I will.
All right.
Thank you, man.
I came to California with a simple goal. It wasn't to chase a personal best. There was something more to it. It was to help my friend Cesar finish his first 100 kilometers. But sometimes the hardest part of an ultramarathon isn't your own pain. It's watching someone else's.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
All right, so we're now in April, time for canyons. So it's going to be a pretty cool race. Going to be with Cesar, and hopefully we'll be getting him to the finish line of his first ever 100 kilometer race. So super stoked to help him on that one. We're on top of that going to be taking some of the trails of the Western states, so that's going to be really exciting as well to be on those epic trails. So let's do it. Destination canyons.
Like that.
And here we go again. Another adventure. Another journey into the pain cave on the road to qualify for UTMB 2027. Every time I sign up for one of these races, the same question returns. Why? Why willingly move towards something most people would instinctively avoid? Writing my book, The Pain Cave, Start with Where Not Why, forced me to look deeply at the question. And what I discovered is that the things that truly inspire us rarely begin in the mind. They begin somewhere deeper. A pull, a calling, something we feel long before we can explain it. Only afterwards do we search for reasons. The mountains, the adventure, the challenge. Those reasons are real, but they never quite capture the whole story, because beneath them lies something more profound. And on this new adventure, I'm eager to reconnect with it. My journey begins alone with a flight to Houston. I always enjoy returning to the United States. There's something about this country that has fascinated me since I was a child. Every year, I come here with friends to answer a very different kind of calling, chasing tornadoes from Texas to North Dakota. But that's another story. This time, the road leads to Auburn, California. There, I'll meet with my friend Cesar, and from that moment, the journey becomes ours. We're heading into the canyons where I'll come face to face with both the best and the worst of myself. But my purpose feels simple: to help Cesar reach the finish line of his first 100 kilometers. The chance to help him do that gives this journey a meaning that my own finish never could.
Alright, so after a very long trip from Bogota, finally arrived in Auburn after a transfer through Houston, and then last night arriving around 7 o'clock p.m. in San Francisco, renting the car, spending the night in the hotel. Didn't sleep well and haven't been sleeping well for the last two nights, so yeah, haven't really had great sleep to prepare this race, but hey, it's part of the game. We can't always have optimal preparation conditions, so we'll just make the best of it. Just super stoked to be here. Very different to what I had imagined. I thought it was going to be more kind of like mountains and stuff like that, but it's actually pretty flat. I think we're at 458 meters, so pretty low. I didn't even notice that we climbed, and we were at sea level in San Francisco, so it was a very light climb up here in to Auburn. So we'll go to the village. I've heard so much about Auburn and being the capital of trail running globally, so let's see if it lives up to expectations, especially when you have, you know, Chamonix, which is kind of the heart of the ultra trail running scene in my view, but we'll see. Really happy to be here, and I'm sure the people will be great, so looking forward to discovering Auburn.
The trail village is always the perfect place to soak up the energy of the race weekend, to explore the latest gear, stock up on the merchandise, and inevitably bump into a few friends and followers along the way. I'm meeting Cesar and his wife Charlotte here, but while I wait for them to arrive, I take the opportunity to discover what the village has to offer. And it's not long before I run into a follower from my home country, Switzerland. And as if that were not coincidence enough, he's also called Raphael.
Hi Raphael, this is also Raphael. I'm from Switzerland and I'm here for the 100k at the Canyons Endurance Run. Just landed yesterday, so a little bit tired, but I'm really looking forward for this race. It's on the Western States Trail, so new trails and new scenery, new people, the volunteers. I am hoping for a nice race and yeah, having fun out there.
Canyons is my third race on the North American calendar after Desert Rats and Kodiak, and there's still so many more waiting to be discovered. Not long afterwards, I finally catch up with Cesar and Charlotte, and together we head inside to collect our bibs.
My name is Cesar. I'm originally from Venezuela and been in the state for over 25 years. So super excited to be here. I'm doing the 100K in Canyons.
All right, day of the race. It's 2:15 a.m. So bit of a short night to say the least, but went to bed pretty early. Still trying to wake up here. 100k and something like 3,500 meters of elevation, so not too much climbing and descending, but still pretty epic adventure here in Western States land. Targeting around 19 hours with Cesar. Pretty epic race, I think, to be able to help Cesar reach his the goal of his first 100k finish. It's not going to be easy for me either. I mean, a lot of people say, you've done UTMB, you know, it's going to be easy. No, these races each time, you really have to pull out the best in yourself. So they're really tough, and each course has its own difficulties. So we'll see. This one is pretty runnable. I'm not a runner. I'm more of a hiker. So this is not not so suited for me, but it'll be cool. It'll be cool to be with Cesar. It's the first time I'll be doing a race with someone else throughout, so that'll be interesting to see how that pans out. Hopefully Cesar won't see too much of my dark side when you get into the pain cave, but I'm sure we're going to be both entering that pain cave and both showing our darker sides once the going gets really tough. But yeah, so we'll be heading out in a bit to get Cesar, and then head off to the start line. So we just arrived at Cesar's hotel, just waiting for him to come out, and then we're gonna head off to the start. But it's a bit nippy this morning, yeah. Wow, I didn't expect it to be this cold. 49 Fahrenheit. I'm not quite sure what that corresponds to in centigrade, but with the tiredness and the cold, it's not an easy morning. I just hope we don't get too cold on the start line. Oh man, and I think I had too many electrolytes last night or yesterday evening. as my stomach was a little bit unsettled this morning. So I had to take, luckily I bring all my Imodium tablets, so that settled my stomach. So 3 a.m. and getting ready to start this epic voyage with Cesar. Morning, sir.
Hey, good morning.
How you doing?
How are you? Good, man. Good.
Ready for this epic adventure?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Man, did you sleep well?
I sleep all right. Yeah. Wake up every couple of hours, but yeah. I probably woke up like a 9, and I was like, I'm ready. It's gotta be probably like 2 a.m. When I checked, it was like 9:34.
Oh man.
Like, no way, bro.
All right, Cesar.
All
You
right.
arrived. Ready?
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. Excited?
Very excited.
Nervous?
A little nervous, though. Not gonna lie.
All right. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Morning.
Wow.
Rico full then. Alright, so we made it to China Wall. It's 4:30. Pretty fresh here at 1,500 meters. And yeah, let's go and find the bathroom.
This is the moment, the one we are both excited for and deeply apprehend, full of hopes and fears, dreams and aspirations.
Makes some awesome YouTube videos if you want to go check him out, Rafael Hidalgo. And it's not his first go. He's been at Kodiak, he's raced a bunch of UTMB World Series events around the world. So happy to have him here, of course.
A moment of quiet communion, where smiles of excitement often conceal the tension beneath. The mind tells us not to do this. It resists. It searches for reasons to turn back. And yet the heart keeps pulling us forward, towards the entrance of the pain cave, towards another encounter with the worst in ourselves. The self we keep hidden beneath comfort, pleasure, security, and the certainty our carefully structured lives allow us to preserve. But today, we have an appointment with life itself, a condensed version of it with its rises and falls, its peaks and valleys, and the dragons lurking in the deepest corners of our souls, dragons guarding a treasure we cannot yet name, but somehow already sense is there.
Kenya's endurance runs, your elite women. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Canyon's endurance runs by UTMB.
Let's go.
Underway. Remember, you're going one at a time. Welcome to the start line.
Here we go. It's go time.
Eyes up.
All right, buddy.
See you. Hey, I'll see you later, man.
Here we go. Let's go, Cesar. Start your watch. Alright, a couple of kilometers in. So far so good, but having a hard time keeping an eye on Cesar with all the headlamps behind me. I can't see where he is, so I'll try and catch up with him in a bit. But so far we're nice flowing trails downhill. Very nice. Sun rising, so hopefully soon we'll be blessed with some beautiful views. You alright?
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's,
Gotta make the best of these early
Yeah.
miles, man.
I know. Just my breathing is short.
Yeah.
It's the altitude, you know.
The early miles give us a chance to steal time from the predator, the clock. The non-negotiable cutoffs feel like silent executioners, ready to destroy our dreams if we surrender too many minutes.
Alright. I have a tough time seeing where you are in the...
Holding you down.
No.
Alright. I had programmed a Pace Pro plan in my watch to keep us safely ahead, and now I watched every split with a hawk focus, determined to protect our margin.
You good, man?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Good.
How are these early miles?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Full of energy. So
Yeah.
ready to go, man.
Cool.
Yeah, the downhill was good.
Alright. Forest, nice forest section. Beautiful. That's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful race. Cesar,
Yeah.
how's it going? Good? Feeling good? Feeling strong?
Good. Feeling strong still. Yeah.
Alright.
A little out of breath, but on the downhill, but good.
You're doing good. As the sun rises and we move deeper into the race, another objective returns to my mind: to qualify for UTMB in 2027. I was unlucky in the 2026 draw. Despite having 22 running stones, my name was not called. It was a heavy blow, but that's part of the game. The difficulty of reaching that start line is precisely what gives it so much value. And perhaps, in the end, the start line is not the only thing that matters. It's the journey towards a distant and meaningful goal that shapes us. That gives direction to sacrifice. That forges meaning, just as it does in life. No dragon, no treasure.
Alright, kilometer 8. We've gone down 456 meters. At an hour in. Bit of a traffic jam now here. Not sure if there's a river crossing or something.
The things we value most often lie beyond what we fear, beyond discomfort, beyond uncertainty, beyond everything within us that begs us to turn away. And soon, the dragons will begin to reveal themselves. The dragon of temptation will whisper that there is always an easier path. The dragon of pain will emerge from the darkness. And the predator of time is already closing in behind us. These are not creatures found only on the trail. They are the same forces we confront in life. But here, inside the race, they become impossible to ignore. Life compressed into a single day. Its fears given form, its battles made visible, and somewhere beyond, a treasure still waiting to be discovered.
Ooh.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah? How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good. Good so far.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So currently,
No pain.
no pain.
All good. That's perfect.
Alright, let's jog a little bit.
All right, let's do it.
Don't want to fall down that ravine. It's pretty steep. Alright, so we're on kilometer 9. Taking an easy pace. It's 6:24. And descended around 500 meters. Climbed about 100. Beautiful. Wow. Amazing. You okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Despite making good progress, the cutoffs are already beginning to weigh on my mind. Our margin is shrinking faster than I expected, and this early in the race, that is never a good sign.
Just got to be careful of the cutoff times at the aid stations.
I'm moving at a pace that should keep us safely inside the cutoffs, but each time I look back, Cesar has fallen further behind. I wait, he catches up, and then the gap opens again. The concern is beginning to settle in. At this pace, we may not reach the next checkpoint in time. And there's still a climb ahead of us where every kilometer will become slower. The plan that felt so clear at the start is already beginning to unravel.
Right, so Cesar's having some issues with the breathing at 1,100 meters. So he's a bit of a short of breath. So I'm just going at my pace, and then I'll slow down and catch up with him in a minute. So we can both go at our respective paces.
But the problem is real. Our current pace is not fast enough. Despite my calm demeanor, the tension is beginning to rise, because at this rate, we will both be timed out before we even reach the halfway point.
So, Cesar, how are you feeling? Yeah?
I'm good.
We're lower in altitude, so breathing should be better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel better. The breathing definitely better. getting some fuel in the body.
Yeah. Get some calories up.
Con carry in. So
Yeah, we're
good, man.
1 hour 47 in.
All right, let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Let's stay ahead of these cutoff times.
Oh yeah.
We're just on time for the 19 hour. The others who are in front of us are targeting 16:45, which surprised me, because if that's the case, they're already well behind the schedule. So, because we're just on the...
We're ahead of schedule, we're good.
Yeah, we're just on time for us, for the 19 hours. We're just on time.
Okay.
So we shouldn't fall behind that.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just not used to this downhill.
Yeah, we're slowly losing time. We're 1 minute behind now.
The pace chart expects us to move faster through this first part of the course, because later, as the terrain becomes harder and fatigue sets in, our pace will inevitably slow. So simply staying ahead of the cutoffs now is not enough. At this stage, we should already be building a margin, and the fact that we're not means we are much further behind than the clock suggests.
All right, with the poles, push with the arms. So you're really pushing with fetching far ahead and pushing back. They really got to be working, yeah.
I tried to give Cesar a few tips before the climb. Having trained in the flatlands of Florida, it's difficult for Cesar to have prepared properly for several hundred meters of continuous ascent. This section will demand everything he can put through the poles.
Yeah, push with those poles, exactly, yeah.
Climbing is usually one of my strengths, so I decide to move at my own pace and wait for him at the aid station. That should give me enough time to assess exactly where we stand in the race and work out what our strategy needs to be from there.
Alright, so we're on to around 500 meter climb, over 3.6 kilometers. Ooh, it's tough, but it's nice. Back on some switchback trails, which I didn't have so much of in Brazil and Argentina, so at least it's not straight up the mountain. I guess that was good training, because this feels kind of easy. So if you ever want extreme vertical training, the Brazil and Argentina races are very, very good for that. Alright, so I've caught up with the main train of runners, but trying to figure out how far ahead we are from the cutoff time.
I'm now caught in a long train of runners. In situations like this, overtaking is rarely straightforward. The sudden acceleration costs energy, and that effort quickly catches up with you once you settle back into the pack. So rather than waste strength this early, I decide to stay where I am and wait for the trail to open up.
A little over a mile to the aid station.
All right.
You're about a mile out from the next aid station. Thank you. You're going to hit the trail here in a half mile. It touches the road.
Alright, around kilometer 17, climbed around 700 meters after the big descent. Alright, here we are. Alright, so kilometer 18 more or less at the first aid station. Lost Cesar, so hopefully he'll arrive soon, otherwise gonna have to shoot off without him because it's starting to get tight on the times. So let's see how that one pans out. I'll give it a few more minutes and then I'll have to head off. Hopefully he's arriving soon.
Raphael, we just started following your channel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm David.
David. Nice to meet you.
Partner Alice is here. We just started following your channel on Tuesday of this week.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
It's always special to meet followers out on the course, to hear that these films have inspired someone to take on an ultra of their own, or to help them reflect on the deeper themes these modern pilgrimages allow us to experience. Those encounters make all the work behind these films feel worthwhile. because the truth is, producing them is a Herculean task far greater than I ever imagined when I first began this filmmaking journey.
Nice meeting you. Thanks for following me.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You'll be in the next video.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
See ya.
After that welcome catch-up with David and Alice, my attention returns to the problem that has been following us since the opening miles. The aid station is usually where we regroup, a brief chance to breathe, to take in calories, to reset the mind before the next section. But not this time. It's 8 in the morning and the entire buffer built into our pace plan has disappeared. Cesar and I have 20 minutes to get what we need and leave this aid station if we were to have any chance of staying in the race. And after that, we somehow need to move faster than we have until now. A difficult demands when the miles are already beginning to accumulate. The clock is ticking and it's no longer on our side. The possibility that Cesar will be timed out is becoming harder to ignore. Another question is beginning to take shape. Do we allow the race to end for both of us, or do I carry on without him?
So this is how I twist my ankle. Look at it downhill. It's like a little river going downhill.
It's been 20 minutes and there's still no sign of Cesar. The moment takes me back to UTMB in 2023 on the climb towards the Grand Col Ferret. Nadia was falling behind and I faced the same dilemma. Wait and help her cross into Switzerland or keep moving before the race slipped away for me too. And now, here in California, the same question returns. How long do you wait for someone you came here to help before staying becomes a decision to abandon your own race? What should I do?
So I was waiting for Cesar for at least 20 minutes. We're really close to the cutoff, so I have to go. It's really annoying to have to leave, but it's either that or both the races go down the drain. I'm already 1 hour behind what is required in the map, so the pace pro is like half an hour, so we're getting really close now. A little too close for comfort.
For sure. Hey, what's up?
Matthew.
That's right.
Hey, crushing it in canyons.
That's right.
Following the pain cave journey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, good job, man.
Good stuff. Thanks.
Yeah, so apologies to Cesar. Couldn't wait any longer. Now it's mission catching up the cutoffs now and hoping that Cesar can ramp up the pace.
Alongside the Pace Pro plan, I had also built a second race strategy using Ultra Pacer. According to that plan, we should have passed through Deadwood at 7:20 AM. It's now well past 8:30. Our original forecast had us leaving Michigan Bluff at 11:55, 50 minutes before the 12:45 cutoff. But we're already more than an hour behind schedule. At this pace, we would not leave Michigan Bluff until 12:50, 5 minutes too late. We're being timed out of the race, and simply returning to the original pace is no longer enough. I now have to move faster than the plan ever required. I have to bomb the descent into Devil's Thumb and crush the climb back out.
Good job.
Good job, man.
But almost immediately, the trail closes in around me. I'm trapped in a long train of runners on the descent. And with runners already climbing back towards us, there's barely any room to pass safely. Every hesitation costs time. Every narrow section slows the entire line. And now, it's not only my race at risk. Everyone caught in this train, myself included, and every runner behind me, is in danger of being timed out.
Turn around.
Yeah, you
Oh,
turn around
okay.
right here.
Good
Or
job.
You can go on to the bridge if you want to. A nice little picture.
Nice work.
No,
Or you can turn around.
just wanted to thank you guys for being here.
Oh yeah, nice work, man. Where are you coming from, man?
Originally from Switzerland.
Nice,
there you
welcome.
go.
Okay, thank you. Beautiful area.
Wonderful.
Good job.
Enjoy it. The
Thanks,
sun's
dude.
coming out now.
Yeah, amazing. Take care. Good job.
The Devil Thumbs climb is brutal, pitching at gradients of up to 37%. But with fewer runners ahead of me, this is finally my opportunity to push, to put the pedal to the metal. The effort is intense. My heart rate climbs to 150, unusually high for me, especially this early in an ultra. But there's no room left for caution. I have to claw back the time we've lost and fight my way back inside the cutoffs.
Thank you. Left.
Oh, my right ankle. I was like, oh.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what's the?
We'll see.
You got to do it.
We'll see.
Gotta believe it.
I'm gonna keep going. I'm not
Gotta
gonna
believe
stop, but you need to keep going.
Yeah,
I want you to push it.
Yeah, I will. Now I'm going pedal to metal because
Yeah.
I have to catch up the
catch
time.
up
But
the time.
I'm sorry, I waited at the aid station for like
no.
20-25 minutes,
You
and I
have
was
to
like,
do it.
this is getting too tight
Yeah,
for me.
yeah. Guys,
So-
I twist my ankle, so I'm going very slow. So
Sorry,
we'll
man.
see, man.
Just continue until the end.
I'm gonna
Don't
continue
give
to
up.
the end.
Don't give up.
I'm
If
not
you
gonna
get
stop. I
cut
want to go all the way down, all the way up, and all the way.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
don't give up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's all
Sorry,
good,
I
it's
couldn't
all
do
good.
anymore, but
Sorry, man.
it's tight. So just
tight.
crush it.
Tight.
Go for it,
Go.
man. And
Man,
don't
and
lose
we'll
any
see-
more time.
And we'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll be there. I promise.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Stay strong, huh? Stay strong.
Thanks a lot.
No, sorry I couldn't be there till the end.
Okay, go
But
for it.
you go.
All good.
All right, man.
All good.
Stay strong.
I will.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah, you feel like you're betraying someone when these things happen. It's tough. Like in life, you gotta keep going, man. Sometimes you gotta learn to let go. And everyone has their fight. You can help them so far, but you can't carry them, so you know. Cesar's been strong, and I'm sure he'll crush it.
Something that motivates me always is family. I think, you know, my wife, it takes me a long way, and doing these hard things is just take you to think, right? To think about life, and I just come back with ideas and things that I did right, that I have done right in the during my life, and things that I could have done better. You know, I lost a son years back. It was very difficult situation. And it's still difficult to this day, you know. I miss him every day. You know, during these races, I think, you know, it gets into me, and I get really passionate about it. So the ultra running takes you to a deeper level of who you really are. Where do you want to be? Where do you want to go? How you can become a better person overall. Your mind wants to quit, everything wants to quit, but yeah, I'm just gonna tell myself to keep moving. I'm gonna go through that pain cave and you know, push through and push to the finish line.
Through my friendship with Cesar, I've discovered someone passionate and driven, someone with an extraordinary capacity for optimism, a devoted father to 4 boys, a loving husband, and a loyal friend. Behind that positive spirit lies a strength few of us can begin to comprehend. There are wounds life does not ask us to overcome, only to carry. And yet somehow Cesar keeps moving forward, continuing to love, to dream, to build a life while honoring what can never be replaced. Like so many of us, he carefully balances family, work, and the passions that call him beyond the boundaries of everyday life. That delicate tightrope we all walk on the way towards these adventures, until one day we finally choose to step into the arena. I'm incredibly proud that Cesar has found the courage to stand on that start line and attempt his first ever 100 kilometers. Because as Theodore Roosevelt once said, the credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly. And today, whatever the outcome, Cesar is daring greatly.
Alright, back to the aid station. Now it's operation catching up time. I fell behind quite a bit, so now I gotta catch up all that time. But so far so good. Actually feeling quite well actually compared to other races. So yeah, pretty stoked. Let's see how it goes. Let's hope it continues like that. This is a great aid station.
How you doing?
Hey, rolled my ankle.
Oh no.
Well, joint. When I do, it's my ankle.
You get a
Alright, out of the station now. Kilometer 26. Climbed 1,500 meters. And we're 4 hours and 30 minutes in the race. So, feeling good actually. So far, so good. Let's see when we get to, was it Forest Hills? I think is the drop bag halfway mark. So we'll see there how we feel. But yeah, still feeling sad for Cesar. Really feel like I betrayed him, abandoned him. But we gotta learn to let go.
Such is the depth of an ultramarathon, the rises and the falls, the peaks and the valleys, the intensity of the human connection formed along the way and everything they carry with them, joy, disappointment, shared hopes and fears, descents into the abyss, and sometimes the resurrection that follows, a rebirth from the ashes, the entire palette of human emotion compressed into a single lived experience. That is what ultras can become. As I continue along this journey, I meet more runners living their own version of the same story. Over the miles we talk, we learn what has brought each of us here to this moment on this trail. More human stories that deepen the experience. Because although ultra running may appear individual on the surface, it binds us together. Sometimes through conversation, sometimes without a word. But somehow, we connected through the fire of the effort, through the pain, through the shared desire to reach the finish line. And perhaps, for some of us, even Chamonix, a distant objective that unites us around that same ordeal.
Alright, kilometer 34, climbed 2,338 meters, 5 hours 30 in. I met some cool guys there, Ray from Japan and Andy from Halifax. This is why these adventures are awesome as well. People you meet along the way, hear their stories, their journeys in life. It's nice to be here.
You alright? That's good. That's one way of getting cool, right?
I reached Michigan Bluff at around 11:20. My ultra pacer plan had me arriving at 11:55. Somehow, I've clawed back more than an hour and built a 35-minute cushion. I've pushed as hard as I could to get here, and I know there is every chance I will pay for that effort later. But that's a problem for future Raphael. Right now, I need calories, and these aid stations are delivering exactly what I need. The perfect mix of sweet and savory, cold drinks, and even a few unexpected flavors of fizzy soda that, at this point, feel almost miraculous.
Right, Michigan Bluff, now heading out. Quick stop, I think like 5 minutes. Yeah, let's get this show on the road. Hey, I'm here with Chris in the Canyons race. How you doing, Chris?
Doing great.
Yeah?
Doing great.
It's your second time, right?
Second time.
Second time. Crushing it here.
That's right.
Yeah, we crisscrossed, was it, down the...
Devil's Thumb, yeah.
Yeah. And now here we are together.
Yeah, well, you're about to go ahead of me, so...
we'll see how far ahead I can get, but
yeah, that's right.
I'm already starting to crumble, starting to enter the pain cave.
That's right.
We're now approaching the 40-kilometer mark, but it feels as though I've already traveled much farther. The effort is only part of it. The uncertainty, the pressure of the cutoffs, and everything that has unfolded since the start have already taken an emotional toll. And this long, flat section is doing little to help psychologically. I know I still need to keep moving quickly. I need to preserve some kind of buffer before reaching the point where an ultra usually becomes hardest for me, somewhere around kilometer 60. So I try to stay positive, to keep the momentum alive, and my thoughts return to Cesar, hoping he too has managed to find another gear and is still fighting his way towards the cutoffs.
So according to my pace pro, I'm back on the target for 19 hours. So hopefully in the second part of the race, given that I put a much slower pace in the pace pro, I might be able to go a little faster. Hopefully, maybe finish under 19 hours. That'd be great.
Have run away too high, and the moonlight falls from grace. You're on your own, you're on your own.
Kilometer 45, 2,800 meters climbed, 7 hours 22 minutes in. Starting to get really tough now. I need a rest now. Legs are aching. My good moment is now over. Now entering the pain cave.
When your tongue ties and the dirt won't grow and the bread has lost its taste. When the magic's gone from dusk till dawn and your memories bend.
I finally reached the drop bag life base at Forest Hill, but my mind is somewhere else, with Cesar. We're now both alone, fighting our own battles on different parts of the course. What I don't yet know is that Cesar has just reached Michigan Bluff after the cutoff.
So I need to collect your bib.
Yes.
When you're...
Yeah, no problem. We'll give it another try. We'll give it another try. Yeah, appreciate it. There you go. All right.
Thank you.
No problem, man.
So you guys were the incoming sweepers, right?
All right, finished at Forest Hill aid station. Great aid station, great people. Now on our way to the next part. Feel better now. Full change of clothes, and yeah, let's get this adventure on the road again.
It never ceases to amaze me how organized the American crews are. Watching them work feels almost like seeing a Formula 1 pit stop. Everything is ready. Food, drinks, fresh gear, encouragement, but it's more than efficiency. For the crews, this becomes an adventure of its own. A shared day in which meaning is forged by helping someone they care about keep moving towards the finish line. And their support rarely stops with their own runner. They cheer for everyone who passes. For those of us moving through the race alone, that encouragement can make all the difference. In the meantime, I try to connect with my own family, but the signal is weak and I struggle to reach my wife. I wanted to know that I'm okay, and also that the goal that had brought me here to help Cesar reach the finish line of his first 100 kilometers has slipped away, leaving me alone with my pain, my thoughts, and the beauty of the canyons. During these long stretches between aid stations, something begins to shift. The body settles into its rhythm, the trail flows beneath our feet, and for a while, we seem to float in a kind of moving meditation. Away from the constant noise of modern life, the mind is finally given space to wander. Thoughts appear without invitation, one leading quietly into another. Memories, questions, images from places long behind me. And somewhere within that wandering, a strange clarity begins to emerge. My mind drifts across all the miles I've traveled through so many different landscapes, different places, different moments, different people, each one leaving something behind, fragments of experience that, taken together, form the richness of a life. Perhaps that's part of what these journeys give us, not only distance covered, but a deeper sense of having lived.
You need anything? Need any water or?
I just drink water.
Okay. Can we help you with anything else?
Yes.
Oh, just checking in, see if you need anything. Hey, Chris. Do you have nutrition or?
Yeah, I
Do you wanna...
got really like electrolyte depleted.
I don't have any electrolyte.
No, I like.
Do you want a puree or something?
I did a bunch of that.
Yeah.
And I thought I was coming back, and then I was like craving regular water. And then when I just took the regular water, that made me throw up.
Oh wow.
This is Mark. Mark knows everything.
Yeah, so it's gonna sound stupid. It's an alcohol wipe, but I'm telling you, sniff this. No. Okay.
Need a hand to get up? All right. Yeah, just go slowly. All right, stay strong. All right, kilometer 58, climbed 3,400 meters, 9 hours and 37 minutes in, and my legs are starting to really feel it. And yeah, at kilometer 50, that's where we usually see the digestive issues. That's what we just witnessed over there. So we stayed with her, checked that she's okay, and if she needs anything, she needs the aid station to be notified. So we're a bunch of runners there stopping to help her. So pretty confident she'll get back to the aid station now.
That's the strength of an ultra community. We're not only here to test ourselves, we're here to help one another through. And sometimes I wonder whether this can really be called a race. Because in a race, perhaps we would not stop, we would not wait, we would simply carry on. But these events ask something different of us. They bring strangers together through effort, vulnerability, and a shared destination. They're more than races, they're pilgrimages.
It's really beautiful streams, rivers, little waterfalls, fantastic. So now we're pretty much all spaced out. Lovely race. Yeah. So far no stomach problems, so fingers crossed it stays like that.
Yeah, it's good. How are you?
Yeah, excellent. Thanks.
The aid stations at canyons are exceptional, and what makes them truly special is the volunteers. They don't simply point you towards the food and drinks, they step in, they fill in bottles, they bring what you need, they do everything they can to make your life easier. With support like this, you almost don't need a crew. It feels very different from many races in Europe, where volunteers are often less involved in managing your nutrition. And right now, that support matters, because I'm approaching kilometer 60, the point where for me, the race usually begins to change, where the effort stops feeling manageable and the real battle begins.
Okay.
I'll
do that.
Oh, awesome.
Go
Thanks
get some
so
food.
Appreciate it.
Continue having food.
Thanks.
This time, I allow myself a little longer at the aid station. I know the next section will be difficult, and from here, the race is only going to become harder.
Super. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
The relatively flat profile offers little variation to distract the mind. No summit to aim for, no long descent to anticipate. Just the same repetitive motion, mile after mile. And psychologically, that can sometimes be harder than climbing a mountain.
Alright, feeling a little bit better after the aid station, after those quesadillas. That was really good. We gotta make the best of it whilst it still lasts, because it's not gonna last forever, as we know. Ups and downs. Ah, look at this. We feel small.
This section of the course is breathtaking. The American River flows beside us, powerful, restless, carrying far more than water. It was along this river system that the discovery of gold helped ignite the California gold rush, drawing people from across the world into these canyons in search of fortune and a new life. The miners have long since disappeared, but the river continues through the same landscape, carrying the echoes of those who came here searching for something they could not find anywhere else. And in some sense, we're doing the same, searching for a treasure buried somewhere within and confronting the dragons that stand in our way.
Alright, now it's getting really tough to even shuffle. So, pace has gone down the drain. There's the river. Finally got down to the bottom.
We're now approaching kilometer 70 and the next aid station, but I'm struggling to maintain the pace. The buffer I fought so hard to build after Deadwood is beginning to disappear, slowly but steadily, and with every minute lost, the cutoffs begin to close in once again.
Alright, I can feel the dragons of temptation and pain circling closer. Pain cave time. Alright, I just realized I was reading the descent, so we've descended 4,000, but we've only climbed 2,700. That makes more sense. I was like, what? How could we already be like nearly 4,000 meters of climbing? I don't know, 2,700 meters of climbing, 4,000 of descent. So the quads a toast.
Let's go!
Meanwhile, Charlotte, Cesar's wife, is completing her own 50-kilometer race, and she's crushed it. 9 hours and 36 minutes. Cesar is there to capture that special moment as she crosses the line, the finish line. In that instance, one of the happiest places on earth. On my side, the battle is far from over, and I'm trying to hold back the dragons within, while staying one step ahead of the predator of time. The cutoffs are closing in again.
I think at this stage I'm paying the price of the acceleration in the first part of the race. Having a quick rest on the benches kindly set up here, but it's getting really tough now. Some like kilometer 73 I think it is, and yeah, this is becoming painful, especially when you see all the people passing you. And I'm not here for the positions, but it's still disheartening to see that. So yeah, all good, thanks. Surviving. Oh yeah. Forced to have another quick stop. Grueling climb. Oh, my legs are shot. I am dead. We're 13 hours into the race. Oh my god, it's tough. Finally arriving at the aid station. Oh my gosh. This has been grueling. Hey, how's it going? That
good.
section was tough.
A lot of uphill.
Oh, yeah, the flat was killing me. Couldn't run anymore for the moment.
Thank you.
Just to top up. It's already got something.
I see you on YouTube.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, there'll be a film about this race.
I'm sure.
The epic adventure in
You don't
California.
have to put me in it. I don't want to be in it.
No.
Come on over here. Really well.
Awesome. Cool. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. Thanks. What's your name?
It's Jared.
Jared. Thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yeah, you got plenty of time.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a 7:45 cutoff here.
Oh, nice.
As always at the Canyon's aid stations, the volunteers are extraordinary. You can feel how deeply the culture of ultrarunning is woven into this place, and I begin to understand why Auburn is known as the capital of endurance. That identity is reflected in the volunteers. They seem to know what you need before you ask. They anticipate everything. They move with experience, generosity, and genuine care. Their kindness surpasses almost anything I've encountered at a race anywhere else in the world.
Alright, kilometer 79. Starting to feel nauseous now. Everybody's running and I'm walking.
The problem is that although I'm still ahead of the schedule, the numbers have been moving in the wrong direction. I left Forest Hill at 12:45, 64 minutes ahead of my planned departure time of 1:49. By Kaltu, I left at 3:15, 51 minutes ahead of plan. 13 minutes of that buffer had already disappeared. Now I'm leaving Drivers Flat at 6:28 p.m. against a planned departure time of 6:50. Only 22 minutes remain, another 29 minutes lost in a single section. Since Forest Hill, 42 minutes of my buffer have vanished. And now that I'm running less, the cutoffs are closing even faster.
Alright, kilometer 84, 14 hours, 45 minutes in, 3,300 meters climbed, like 4,300 descended. Really suffering now. Oh no, sorry, not suffering, in pain. Not easy. Alright, well, night has set on this beautiful region. It's really not easy. I can't run anymore, I'm being passed by everybody. Just shows how slow I am. Kilometer 86 or something like that. Yeah, 86, 87. It's the neutral.
Okay, I'll mix yours.
Thanks,
just to make sure that you're getting right here.
Appreciate it. Sorry?
Can't eat anything.
No, yeah, I'm having difficulties.
You
got the deep one.
The deep one, that's good. That's all right.
I'm going to have to help you out of that.
It just took me by surprise.
I reach Mammoth Bar, but the buffer has almost completely evaporated. The plan has me leaving at 9:14 p.m. It's already 9:06. That leaves me just 8 minutes to get what I need and move on. And with the pace continuing to fade, the final stretch is going to be very tough.
All right, heading out of the second to last aid station, kilometer 90. Bit of broth to warm myself up, and off we go. But whoa, my legs are shot. I'm finished. Oh, this is gonna take another 2 hours at least, I think. Thank you. Oh, that was tough. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Hey there. Go straight over there? Alright. Okay, cool. Thanks a lot. Take care. Just got out of the last aid station. Very quick stop. But I would have liked to stay longer, but gotta get this done. Oh, I'm dead. Dead.
I'm now taking on the final kilometers, somehow still moving exactly on schedule. Out here in the darkness, with the pain closing in, these final miles become a chance to look back on the journey. The people I've met along the way, Alice, David, Matthew, Ray, Andy, Chris, Jerry, the human stories that make these adventures so much more than races. Who knows where life will take us from here? Perhaps our paths will cross again, maybe even in Chamonix. And my thoughts return to Cesar, who I hope will be waiting for me at the finish. He may not have completed the race, but he has earned a different kind of victory. The victory of confronting the fear of the challenge and choosing to step into the arena. Perhaps that is what life ultimately asks of us, not to become less afraid, but to become braver.
We finally made it, 102 kilometers back to Auburn. Oh, that was brutal. 4,000 meters of elevation. I am toast. I think I'll be under 20 hours, so tickets for Western States maybe. You. Yes, we did it. Another adventure. Whoa.
Another adventure through the pain cave, emerging transformed on the other side, forged by the fire of effort and by the belief that meaning takes shape along the difficult but inspiring path towards our dreams. Dreams that pave the way towards who we truly are, towards purpose.
Welcome to the finish line, my friend. Happy to have you back. Thanks, man. Congratulations on a 100K finish.